guys, it's Devin, and today I'm going to do my March favorites. I have a few things. I don't feel like I have a lot, but I have the ones that I have are major favorites. I haven't been doing a lot of shopping, so I don't have a lot of like new stuff, but a lot of this stuff is from previous hauls and stuff. So I'm going to start out with skin first, and my first favorite is the Clarins Tonic Body Treatment Oil. This I got in a Sephora Favorites, like Beauty Essential Oils type kit a few months back. I can't remember if I did a haul on it or not. I think I may have done one, and then I waited so long to upload it that the kit had sold out, so I didn't even bother. But this came in it, and this stuff, it's for your body, and it is so amazing. Like, before I started using this, I use this so sparingly, it's ridiculous. But before I started using this, I was using the Vaseline cocoa butter body oil or whatever, and that was nice, but that's something that I have to use at night. You can't use that in the morning or in the afternoon or whatever and then like put on your clothes and go about your day, because it leaves a film on your body. Like it has to have like hours to absorb, and that's fine for nighttime use, but this is so luxurious. I mean, this is kind of one of those situations where you're definitely getting what you pay for. This is extremely expensive. I think the full size bottle is, I'm wanting to say like $58, I think, and the Vaseline one is like, what, $5? So, I mean, it's definitely, you know, if you can afford this, though, I highly recommend it. It is so luxurious, and it just sinks right into your skin, and it smells amazing, and it makes your skin so soft. I love it. I will be getting the full size of that eventually. The other thing I have for skin is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This stuff is amazing. It doesn't look like I've used hardly any of it, but I swear I've used it every day for at least a week, and it's just, you can use it basically whenever. It's one of those, my eyelashes stuck together. It smells so good. It smells just like roses. But it's one of those that you can use like as a toner. You can use it throughout the day as a refresher. You can use it as like a setting spray for your makeup. And I have to say that I have the Urban Decay All Nighter right here that I use, that I'm almost out of, for my setting spray. I very seriously doubt that I'm going to buy that again, because I feel like this does just as well at setting my makeup and making it last throughout the day. And this is $7 versus like the 20 of the Urban Decay. So you can't beat that. It hasn't broke me out or anything. It's really nice. So there's that. As far as I guess I'll do the brushes first. I have two brushes that I am loving, and they're from Sigma. Now, I did do like a Sigma haul where I showed you guys the brushes that I got from Sigma. These are the two that I use the most out of all the brushes that I got. I use these every single time I do my eye makeup. And it is the E35 Tapered Blending. Excuse me, it's dirty. But, I really like this one. And then this one is the E40 Tapered Blending. The difference between the two isn't much. The E40 is longer, and the E40 is just a little bit bigger and fluffier. I use the E40 really, like, if I'm doing like a crease color, then I will do the E40. If I'm doing like an outer V color that I'm kind of blending into the crease, but it's like the darker color that goes into the outer V, that's when I'll use the E35. I love both of these. I highly suggest both of these. The quality is great. I've washed them quite a few times already, and they, you know, they're not falling apart or anything, so I really like those. For my face, I'm so obsessed with IT Cosmetics right now at the moment. I just went and bought the IT Cosmetics number 50 like serum primer that was on sale today at Ulta for $20 during their 21 Days of Beauty. I just went and got that. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you if I love it or not, but one of my favorites would definitely be the CC Cream from IT Cosmetics. I don't have it with me because I don't own it, but I had a sample of it, and I was able to get like 3 or 4 uses out of the sample, and I loved it. I refused to buy it, though, until I've used up 3 of my other BB creams. So I'm on a mission to use those up. But anyway, this is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. I love this stuff. Love it. It takes away any redness that I have on my face, and I do have a lot of redness usually after I wash my face, especially right here, you know, on the sides of my nose, and my chin is usually really red, and then up here, kind of like my T-zone. And then I have hyperpigmentation. I have red spots anyway on my face from acne scarring. I've used about half of this already. It is just a tad bit dark for me, so what I do is I just put it on the areas where I need to put it, and then I wear a foundation over it. Right now it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is a little bit light for me on its own, but with that on underneath, which is a little bit too dark, it kind of like balances both of them out, and it ends up being the perfect color. But yeah, it totally neutralizes all the redness in my skin, and it covers up everything. You could wear it as a foundation if you wanted to. Like, you don't have to put anything on over it. It gives you the coverage that you need for kind of a flawless face. It's just too dark for me to do that. But yeah, I'm loving that. Another thing that I am loving, and I know this was limited edition. I don't know if you can still get it, maybe on Makeup Alley or something, but I have to mention it because it is the blush that I have worn every single day for the majority of the month. I'm just in love with it, and it's my MAC Mineralized Blush in Sakura, I think. And it's from like 2 years ago, I'm wanting to say, and it is just gorgeous. It, like, you know, the color of the year is the Radiant Orchid, and there it is, right there on my finger. It is just beautiful. There it is swatched. And I really, really love the Radiant Orchid, and I was going to get the, like, the blush palette. Well, it comes with a blush and then like 2 highlighters that Sephora has out. And then I was like, wait a minute, I have something that looks almost identical to that. And I pulled this out, and I have been using it. It is the perfect Radiant Orchid color. But, you know, I mean, if you can't get your hands on it, there's always the palette from Sephora that I have heard really good reviews on that. So, you know, that's something to check out for sure. And last but not least, I'm pretty sure that's last. Yep, last. I have fallen in love with my Paris palette from Sigma. I know that, I think this recently went on sale because I noticed that there were a couple of like Sigma affiliated people that was doing tutorials and stuff on this palette, which is what made me fall back in love with it. It's just, it's gorgeous. I've done a couple not tutorials, I don't do tutorials. I've done a couple of looks based on tutorials that I've seen, and I've just fallen back in love with it. And I've specifically really fallen in love with this highlighter right here. This highlighter over that blush that I was just talking about is gorgeous. This is kind of like a pinky highlighter, and I don't know if it's going to show up, but anyway, I don't know if that's going to show up or not. I don't think it will, but on the skin it looks gorgeous. And then you've got the 2 blushes, and then you've got all these colors. It really is just a gorgeous palette, and I think it's on sale right now at Sigma. And then you always have like you know, there's codes under just about everybody's videos but mine that save you 10% at Sigma. So that kind of counteracts the shipping, because the one thing they don't ever offer is free shipping, which is ridiculous. I think they should. I'm all about free shipping. So that's it for all my favorites. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.